In this complete guide, you'll learn exactly how to use the chat feature in ClickUp to communicate with your team, all without ever leaving your project management workspace. ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity platform that brings tasks, docs, goals, and now real-time messaging into a single place. And knowing how to use chat well means fewer scattered Slack threads and more focused contextual collaboration. If you find this helpful, please hit like and subscribe so you never miss a tutorial. And let's get started. The first thing you need to do is log in to ClickUp. Head to app.clickup.com and enter your credentials. If your organization uses single sign-on through Google or Microsoft, use that option instead of a password. It keeps access consistent and secure across the whole team. Once you're in, open the workspace where you want to communicate. A workspace in ClickUp is the top-level container that holds all of your spaces, folders, and lists. If you belong to multiple workspaces, perhaps one for your day job and one for a side project, make sure you're in the right one before going any further. You'll see the workspace name in the upper left corner of the screen. Now locate the chat feature in the sidebar. Depending on how your workspace is configured, you may see a dedicated chat icon in the left navigation panel, usually represented by a speech bubble. Alternatively, if your admin has enabled chat at the space level, you'll find it nested inside a specific space. Either way, it lives in the sidebar. Scan both the main navigation and the individual space menus if you don't spot it immediately. Go ahead and click Chat to open the messaging area. The panel that loads is your central hub for all real-time conversation in this workspace. Think of it as a built-in messaging layer, similar to a channel-based chat app, but deeply connected to your actual work items. Before you type anything, take a moment to review the existing chat channels and conversations. Most workspaces are set up with a general channel and possibly several topic-specific channels, things like design, engineering, or client name. Reading what's already there helps you understand the team's conventions and avoids duplicating discussions that are already in progress. Next, select an existing channel or create a new conversation. If you're joining an ongoing channel, simply click its name. If you need a dedicated channel for a new topic or project, look for a plus icon or a new channel option and give it a clear descriptive name. Well-named channels make it far easier for teammates to know where a conversation belongs, especially as your workspace grows. Click the message field at the bottom of the chat window. This activates the input area and positions your cursor ready for you to type. It works much like any modern messaging tool, so the learning curve here is minimal even for first-time users. Type your message. Keep it concise and purposeful. Chat is best used for quick questions, announcements, or brief discussions. Save longer, structured thinking for task comments or ClickUp docs where the formatting options are richer and the content stays attached to its context permanently. One of the most powerful things you can do in ClickUp chat is use @mentions to notify specific teammates. Type the symbol followed by a person's name and select them from the drop-down. They'll receive a notification immediately, which is far more reliable than hoping someone scrolls back to see your message. Use @mentions deliberately though. Over-mentioning people trains them to ignore notifications. You can also enrich your message with emojis, attachments, or links. The emoji picker adds a human touch to quick exchanges, while file attachments and links are genuinely useful for sharing screenshots, PDFs, or external resources without switching to email. Drag and drop a file straight into the message field to attach it. Before you send, take a quick look at what you've written. A second's review catches typos, missing context, or an mention you forgot to add. In a busy workspace, clear messages save everyone time. When you're satisfied, press enter or click the send button. Your message is now visible to everyone in that channel, or to the specific people in a direct conversation. As replies come in from team members, read them as they arrive. ClickUp will surface notifications in-app and, depending on your settings, by email or mobile push as well. Staying responsive in chat keeps momentum going on fast-moving decisions. Continue the conversation naturally by sending additional messages. If the platform supports threaded replies, and ClickUp does, use them to reply directly to a specific message rather than the channel in general. Threading keeps a single channel readable by grouping related exchanges together rather than letting them interleave. One of the best habits you can build is sharing task links directly in chat to provide context. In ClickUp, every task has a shareable link. Paste it into the message and it will often render as a rich preview, letting teammates click straight through to the task without having to search for it. Upload files or screenshots when words alone aren't enough. A quick screenshot annotated with an arrow or a highlight can explain a bug or a design question in seconds, far faster than a paragraph of text. Stay on top of your notification settings so you don't miss important messages. In your profile settings, you can control which events trigger alerts and through which channels, giving you a balance between staying informed and avoiding notification fatigue. Finally, organize discussions by posting in the right channel each time. And keep in mind the golden rule of ClickUp collaboration. Use chat for quick, ephemeral exchanges and keep anything that directly relates to a task, decisions, feedback, file versions inside the task's own comments. That way, context lives exactly where the work is. You've now walked through every step you need to chat confidently in ClickUp. From logging in and finding the feature all the way to threading replies and managing notifications. Mastering this keeps your team aligned without the noise of a separate messaging app. Save this video and come back to it anytime you need a refresher, and I'll see you in the next one.